It's another wonderful day. I'm here for you, and I'm also sure you guys are here for me. It's ULAFF Today on ULAFF TV, Nigeria's #1 comedy channel, serving you the best of vibes back to back, giving you the best of feelings. Okay, a big thank you to all of you guys out there who keep supporting all we do here. You guys are the real MVPs. I love you guys so much. You know, every time I need to come on this episode, I'm always on this show. I'm always glad. I'm always happy. Like, okay, you know, having the feeling that some people out there are just waiting to be a part of it. Thank you so much for all those feedbacks. All right, so you know, social media is a very important part of our lives nowadays, and one very annoying part of it all is that a lot of people don't even have etiquette on social media. They just think they can do anything and go away with it. Now will somebody die and you know someone is posting a picture of a loved one who just died. You know, someone posting a picture of a father, a mother, you know, a family member. And people will be liking the post. I don't understand the meaning. See, what like should be like? Like, what are you liking in somebody's death? I don't understand. You know, but seriously, jokes apart, this is the painful part. Someone puts up a post, you don't know how true, you didn't verify, and you share. Oh my God. Like, you don't know that sharing a post means you approve, it means you agree with it. Because it's so painful. Sometimes you don't ask people, when you now drop comments for them, like, okay, this thing you shared, okay, what do you know about it? Like, I just shared it. See, that's why you just got to use your hand to sign 18 years imprisonment for yourself. So please, as much as possible, before you engage, before you do the likes, the comments, the sharing, before you use all of those buttons, always be sure of what you are doing. Don't just do it for fun. Because I know people that when they go on Instagram, you know what they do? Once they get their phone, they are just doing do you know what they are doing? They are just pressing like. That was how a footballer, Anthony Valencia of Manchester United, you know what he liked? There was a post on social media where someone attacked, where a page, they tried attacking his coach, saying, okay, the coach has not been performing well, he has been the source of their issues. And you know what this player did? He liked the post, and it became a problem for him. So he had to do another post apologizing that he actually liked the post without reading the content. Do you see? So that's how some people will eventually start apologizing for things they don't know about. So always take your time. It's not fun. Liking a post can put you in serious trouble. So always make sure you take time. Now let me give you another gist. Do you know that on Twitter, when you like a post, it actually shows on your timeline. So you don't think you're liking for fun. The more you like, the more those things show on your timeline. People say, oh, I've seen somebody liking a post on pornography before, and it was showing on his timeline. Pastor had to call him for me, like, sir, we saw on your timeline that you're liking Naki. I tell you, so there's a lot of etiquette that has to do with the use of social media. But don't let me bore you with all that anyway. Today on the show, we have so much for you guys. We're going to be having the news. Yes, today on the news, it is something very massive, something very mind-blowing. I also have the guest feature, and our guest today is somebody you've not seen on the show before, somebody who is coming from a different sector entirely. And also the word on Marvel, those deep inspiring words are still going to drop today. So just sit back, relax yourself, and we're going to have so much fun on the program today. It's still ULAFF Today, and I still remain your friend, your brother, your personal person. Call me no trespass. I'll be right back after the break. Welcome back, and here is the news. First, the headline. Music critic says Teniola should quit singing. Youth invade APC secretariat in Abuja. Nigerians react over DJ Cuppy's Independence Day message. And now the news in full. A music critic known as Osags has taken to his podcast to talk about popular musician Wizkid and Teniola Pata, known as Tenny. According to Osags, he feels Tenny will be better as a songwriter and not as a musician. Well, a lot of Nigerians have reacted to this development because they feel he did this based on body shaming. Because, Tenny is on the big side and probably didn't want to go straight about it, and that's why he's saying he should just hide her face. Like, if you no be there, hide your face. But seriously, it's not nice. Because Tenny is actually a fireful singer. Like, Tenny, oh my God. But seriously, there's nothing we can do because Osas is actually plying his own trade. Everybody has opinion, freedom to their opinions. But as it is now, Nigerians are not taking it funny with Osas because even that bros is not safe on the street now. People are going with red eye anywhere. People are ready to swallow him anywhere they see him. But anyway, it's not really up to that. Let's just take it calm because opinions are very, very free. Some angry youths at the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, have gone to the APC National Secretariat to destroy properties. They sent a lot of workers packing, and when they were asked why they did it, they said it's because of the party trying to impose a candidate on them towards the 2019 election. According to the youth, they would go any length to disturb the government from making this happen. Anyway, we are begging all youths, please, whether in Abuja, Ogun, or anywhere, any part of Nigeria, please, no election is worth violence. No election is worth anybody's life. Let's take it easy. Whoever the candidate is, just calm down. Like, just let it slide. You don't understand? So we pray that everything will get better in Nigeria. Nigeria, God bless you. So please, don't break anything because of any candidate. Because one thing you should ask yourself, that candidate you are breaking properties for, where are his children? They are in Yankee flexing, enjoying themselves. All right, so moving on away from that news now. Daughter of popular billionaire Otedola, talking about D.J Cuppy, has been attacked by a lot of Nigerians over her Independence Day message, congratulating Nigeria and wishing the country well. DJ Cuppy took to her Instagram page saying, Nigeria will be a better place. Nigeria is a great place. Nigeria, you will move forward. A lot of Nigerians have attacked her saying she's doing all this because she's from a comfortable family. And see, Nigerians, I don't understand you. Someone is wishing our country well. Your own country also. Let's support her. Let's move this country to the next level. But seriously, is it because your papa don't... Seriously, you need to see a lot of those Twitter comments. And don't worry, you see a lot of those feeds running on your screen now. Twitter is not a nice place. They don't have chill at all. And that's why I tell people, see, if you are looking for where to get choked, like you're looking for where they can murder, where they can strangle you in 3 seconds, Twitter is a place. So if they don't have joy on Twitter, seriously. They don't have a single joy there. All right, so that's all on the news for today. So let's just have a quick recap of the headlines. Music critic says Teniola should stick to songwriting. Youth invade APC Secretariat in Abuja. DJ Cuppy gets tongue-lashed by Nigerians for our Independence Day message. That's all on the news, and ULAFF Today will be right back after this break. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back, it's still ULAFF Today, and I have a guest in the building on this segment. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, you want to guess maybe he's a rapper, like your drop bars there. But see, if this one, the only thing he can rap is rap money. Okay, I have Demola Expose.
How you doing, man?
Oh my God. These are people they call, I want blogger here. Okay, nice having you on the show.
God,
no, now you be your guy. If you don't drop one article, now everywhere we all blow. I tell you, nice having you on the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Having you as a big social media influencer in this generation. But seriously, to even start, before we go anywhere about social media and all of that, many years back, social media, nobody saw social media, at least as a gold mine. And I just come from nowhere, So what gave you guys the impression that social media will even sell? Like
we didn't come from nowhere.
Wow.
We've been doing it from the days of To Go.
Oh.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
From the days of To Go, from the days of Facebook.
And I don't they sell the market.
From the days of Nimbus.
Wow.
So if you have the clouds or the audience, if you can send a broadcast and 200 people will read from you, then you're influencing something.
Oh, so now from there influencing the...
I think I know like in idea not to go, I did tell you. So that's where it all started from.
Wow.
That's where we saw the positivity. Gradually we were doing one or two things. It was free, honestly. But
now people don't know how to make money from news, from sharing things.
Yeah,
all right, so moving away from that now.
Yeah.
The internet space is such a wide space now. And it's like everybody just goes out there to drop something, and there's so much freedom that nobody accuses you for. You just drop what you like. Especially in Nigeria, I don't think there are laws that stop anybody just goes out there and drop things. Now, do you think when it comes, let's take it from the angle of fake news now. A lot of people carry fake news. Now let's use the recent elections that have taken place. You see people posting election results when election are very. So now, how do we undo those kind of matters in the social media space? Because it's painful.
I think Nigerians are now very, very wise now, so they can filter from what is right from what is wrong.
Okay.
But at times too, you're not able to even filter the correct ones, because some credible sources will also post these things too, and then you don't have a choice than to consume it. But Nigerians are now wise, unlike before. Before, you can just come out from nowhere and then doctor result and then send it online. Just use the hashtag that people are checking. You can use Nigerian Decide because you know a lot of people are checking it. But now, people are now wise. So if you don't have a clout, first of all, if you don't have a brand, if they don't know you from nowhere, if you just come from nowhere with the result, they will not believe you. So Nigerians are now wise.
But I think when people
especially on Twitter, so on Facebook, the results are based on two perspectives.
Yes.
The people that are on Facebook and the people on Twitter. But I think the people that are on Twitter are now smarter now. They know how to check it. They know.
Oh,
they
so
know
you are saying people on Twitter, they
people
are
on Facebook. It's whatever they see that they consume. There are no varieties.
I'm not the one that said. They say those of you that live on Facebook.
I'm Facebook lover, Biko. But there are no variety of sources that they can confirm from.
Oh, okay.
But on Twitter, you can go and check INEC. INEC will give you the result. There are some other monitoring activities and sites that handles that you can check to. You can check enough is enough Nigeria. A lot of them.
So are you saying Facebook is like a general market?
It's a general. God bless. It's a general market.
That everybody can just go.
Everybody you can pick from free of charge. You don't have to pay for them. You don't have to. You can't filter it.
Wow.
But Twitter is the pick too.
Pick two.
The checkup.
Okay, now because most times is there any body or is there any association that checkmates somebody? Because I feel someone can just go online and just drop fake news and just go scot free like that.
There are a lot of people that have dropped some negative news.
Okay, negative now.
And then they are facing the consequence now.
Oh.
So what we are even fighting for now is freedom of speech on social media.
Oh.
So in Nigeria, you cannot go and accuse somebody that is bigger than your community or somebody that is bigger than your ancestors. If you go and try it with them,
you cannot go and find Lord Lugard.
If you don't go and overstep your boundaries.
Okay.
Because so a lot of people have done it. A lot of people, they accuse the banks, accuse Kaduna State Governor. I don't want to mention names. And then we know where the court cases are.
Wow.
Some have died down, some are still in court. There are a lot of people that DSS have carried.
Hell!
Between January till now, a lot of them, and the number is on the rise.
Wow.
So I would advise them that they should keep quiet. They should be careful for now
till
they pass the bill.
Wow.
The EAIE, they're still trying to pass the bill to the Senate, but it has not been approved yet. So be careful, especially this election time.
Wow.
Before you go and start begging for you and free nutrients.
We now do hashtag
free demo. There are a lot of people that they have the DSS has carried this year.
Wow.
A lot of people, and the number is on the rise.
On the rise.
So there are some people that have even thousands of followers that if you're talking bad about the government, your account is being monitored.
Wow.
So Biko, we advise you, if you want to talk about it, just make sure you're not in the public.
Wow.
You're not in the face of people.
At least you people know me, I don't talk about anybody.
Just stay in your
I
house
don't mind
before they come and carry you and be looking for hashtags.
I tell you, if you are still eating beans in your house, you won't know the difference until you eat beans in Kirikiri. I tell you, so please mind what you say. Okay, so moving away from fake news now, a lot of bloggers are on the rise in this generation now. Is it like anybody can just wake up to be a blogger any day? Like
we are 180 million Nigerians.
Yes.
And we don't even have up to 1 million bloggers.
So
we are on the rise, We want them to be on the rise.
Oh.
The sky is big enough for these people. But there are a lot of you can't. Everybody's doing entertainment, politics. There are other things that you can also dive into. You can do fashion, you can do health,
okay.
You can do tech. There are low-key money in that space.
Wow.
But people are not just saying. They just want to do it. If you're not doing,
they want to do the video as well.
I'm telling you, that's what they want to do. So because they don't want to be creative in their space. This is what is limiting them to entertainment and politics. There are a lot of spaces that you can overcome. A lot low-key money is there.
Now the same way people stalk people, because
I don't stop people. I don't stop people. I don't stop
You
people.
know, people have this mindset that bloggers they be stalk person. So how do you feel? How do people feel when they stalk you back in return? Like maybe we stalk you too. Maybe you see as the heat.
He's doing diligence. He's allowed to stalk people. It's part of the ethics of the profession. Before you release your nails, make sure you should have facts.
Okay.
Because it's exclusive, and the exclusive must come from you. And you should be able to break it down. There are a lot of exclusives that came out from different, if it's not Linda, from Premium Times, So you should do your due diligence. And if they come at you, I don't know how they feel. But the people that are living their life on social media, there are a lot of people that they live private, a lot of bloggers that they live private life. They don't have any. Look at Instablog, for example. You won't know the lady or the guy. Sorry for saying lady. You don't know the lady or the guy. Okay. But there are a lot of exclusives that come from there. So if you put your life out there, when they are stalking you, you should be ready to face the consequence.
Now, the way Nigerians,
or if you don't put it,
the way Nigerians use social media generally is kind of alarming. Now, somebody goes online and posts a picture of a dead person, like, okay, I just lost my mom, and another person likes the post. Is it like people don't know the meaning of like, share, like they don't know the implication of pressing like?
Some people will like. There's no button for unlike.
Okay.
Unlike YouTube, where you have like and you dislike.
Oh.
For social media, for
Facebook.
You get for Facebook and Instagram, you don't have unlike.
So what does that like mean when you like something negative?
I don't know, but you like it. But if you now like and you now comment and you can now pass your condolences, it's fine. It's acceptable. But if you just like and you pass away, then maybe you like because it's dead. Like, oh, you want the person dead.
Alright, in case you're just joining us, I have Demola Expose in the building, Demola Adetona. Okay, I'll just go on the short break and when we'll come back, we'll still get to talk about some other social media matters. Because this social media, I know that this social media will put some people in trouble. But I know I won't be one of them.
It has.
Okay, I'll join you guys after the break. Just stay tuned and don't go nowhere. Welcome back to See You Laugh Today, and I have Demola Expose here with me, and we're talking about a lot of social media. You know, social media is one topic that you can spend 3 years consecutively, you won't sleep, just talking about it. So now, the social media space is a very, very wonderful space. A lot of people are making money from it, a lot of things are happening. But do you think Nigerians spend too much time on social media? Don't you think Nigerians spend too much time on social media? Like, it's like everybody nowadays, if they are not... tweeting their like
there are 3 types of people on social media.
Okay.
The ones that their account is on private.
Oh, all the ones that use padlock.
God bless you. I don't know how much is inside. But the ones that account is on private.
Okay.
So they're just there they are not fan of, they're just there for being there.
Okay.
And they are the people that they are addicted to those spaces already.
Wow.
They don't have
They
another
wake
life.
up every
They
morning.
don't have another life. So now things have moved from when you wake up, you pray. Things have moved from when you wake up, you reach out to look for, maybe you have new comments, or new likes,
or new followers.
Or somebody has slid into your DMs.
Wow.
Things has changed, and it's continued to change. And the other people are people that are looking for ideas. They just sit down and look for what is happening, what people are doing on social media,
search for,
and then how they can replicate it. That's all. So
wow.
Some people are doing research, some are there for business, some are there for gossip, some are there to cyber stalk people. Some are
we need to go into cyberbullying now. It's such a crazy world. Like, I think it's when you're a celebrity now, and every celebrity in this country or outside this country, to an extent, they will have felt the heat of cyberbullying. What can be done about somebody somewhere in the corner of his room just comes to your page, like page where you don't open, like I'll tell you,
and spoil your mood.
You never bath today. You are not fine. Like, what can be done to reduce cyberbullying?
For Nigerian celebs, I like the way they are giving it back to them.
Back to back or what?
So when you come and you come at them, there's somebody that, apart from there are fans that will give it to you.
No, but yeah, like
some celebrities will give it to you back.
That has one of the craziest fans.
I'm telling you, the fans,
his fans
they have the best clap back. So when you come at them, they are soldiers that are waiting for their Voltron. They will attack you.
they have their machinery ready.
I'm telling you. So some people want it because of their attention. They want people to come to their page, follow them, just look at them. So most of these people that attack this with their account is always on private.
Wow.
So you shouldn't be bothered.
They don't have. They are faceless.
So you shouldn't be bothered.
Because personally, I just imagine. I try to put myself in the shoe of the celebs.
But celebrity, it comes with it. It comes with the dealings.
Because I even discovered that even outside Nigeria, it happens the same way. People
but they handle it very well, unlike Nigeria. Nigerian celebrity will give it to you back. If you send them home, they will send you back home.
They will send you back to your village.
You instantly. I'm telling you.
Wow.
But like outside Nigeria, those ones will just.
They know Nigeria, we don't play with respect. So you just feel bad.
It gets to them because some of them are emotional. They can't handle these things. So
but sometimes you don't blame them because when somebody is talking about maybe a celebrity that had a failed marriage and somebody just goes like, maybe the person posts a picture. So the person just posts a picture like, oh, I'm feeling fly today, you know, and like, let her go and marry. Like, it's crazy.
That's the difference between a superstar and a superstar. Be able to handle all these things.
Okay, so being able to handle these guys.
Just ignore them. You don't have to be in fight with them. You don't have to. Just ignore them. If you are going to block them. They are trolls. They don't
good. That brings me to the block button. Is the block button one of the? I think the block button is one of the most.
You can block them.
The most lovely button ever designed.
That's the best button. Just block them. If you can even get your followers to also report them, they can suspend their account. So in the case of where you are being threatened, so if you have about 20 or 30 accounts, report them for violence. Then they block them. The person, they block it out.
But when they block people and they open another account,
they don't have joy. They will come at you. That's what they do. They want to bring their negativity into your life. So just move on and be happy. It's simple.
Because even you'll be tired. Like how you block first one, block second one.
By the end of the year, you have blocked half of your followers.
No. So how many? Like, if I should ask you, like, how many people have you on your block list?
On my Twitter, I think I have about 200.
Oh, blood of God.
On my Instagram, those are the ones that will come and tell you to come and bet. Or advertise in my comment section. Like, excuse me. Just say
fixed match.
They will tell you to come and buy enlargement pills. You know, excuse me. On my page.
How do you tell a blogger to come and buy? What is it enlargement?
Stop.
I'm angry.
Those are the kind of people that are blocked.
Our auntie that you should have sold enlargement to, she has moved on. I didn't mention anybody though. Alright, so because the social media space is getting very interesting now, and a lot of people are moving from the terrestrial space and they feel more comfortable. And do you think social media is competing or has driven away our traditional TV space?
If you get it right, if you get your social media presence right, if you get it very, very right, you might compete with the traditional space.
Wow.
But if you don't get it right, I don't want to mention brands that are getting it very right, but they have millions of followers.
Wow.
They are not even good on Instagram, they are not good on Twitter, but they are good on Facebook. They have their audience there and they are doing amazingly well.
Yeah, that's actually what surprised me.
So you can't be on everything. Find the one that works
for you
and then invest in it. It can't be free.
But where do you find the biggest blunders? Twitter or Facebook?
Blunders.
Like
blunders are amongst the users or the audience or the brands.
The users.
Blunders is Facebook. that sometimes you get a joke that you've seen on Twitter maybe last year. Facebook are celebrating the joke. So there are different. You get
the joke you are throwing party for Facebook.
Sorry for throwing shades at you.
No. I know Facebook. They won't fight. They won't quarrel. They are very obedient people. You know what? Why is it that the Facebook has a lot of engage? I think which of those platforms do you think has much crowd?
It's Facebook. So sometimes if you want to spend advertising funds to advertise, it's cheaper on Facebook than online. It's more expensive.
The market is general market.
It's very cheap.
People sell it per
reach more audience. Sometimes, and it depends. This Facebook has its audience too.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes maybe you need high end
customers.
Your high end customers, people that are from maybe 55 to 60, 70. You will not find them on Instagram.
You will not find them on Instagram.
So it depends on what you want to do.
But seriously, now, before I let you go, there's this part of it that
am I going to start going? I'm not ready to go.
You're ready to go. You don't know. You want to talk to Mario on my show.
I'm going to put you on the spot.
Now, I discovered that a lot of old people now, they don't want to be left behind.
They don't want.
You see our parents coming on WhatsApp, sending broadcast.
Broadcast.
Ebola is in town. Bath is solved. The earth will come to an end tomorrow. Don't pick this phone number. How do we?
Especially that.
Like, how do we? Is there a way? Is there a way we can school? Is there a way we can school adults on the use of social media? Because sometimes I think most of these adults are abusing it. They just send you just wake up. Your mother will just send you. There will be eclipse tomorrow. The whole world is going to become like.
I still got that yesterday. They are late to the party.
Oh,
so that's why. So we can't blame them. They are late to the party. My dad came to Lagos recently from me. He drove all the way from me, but he was bored. And then he came to me in Lagos, and he spent the night. And what we were doing was setting up WhatsApp for him. Sorry, he doesn't call it WhatsApp. WhatsApp.
No, someone like my dad
was setting up Facebook.
No, my dad will tell you it was up.
You too. So they are late to the party, so it's understandable.
Okay.
But how can we school them? Most times when they send this broadcast, we ignore them because we have other important messages that are coming in. So the people that can do justice to this schooling is us.
The children.
So when they send you something false or something that is stale,
because see, I won't lie you. Sometimes
this is not Nigeria. This is Johannesburg. This is not this. You get. So we have a lot to do. The way they schooled us while we were growing up, I think this is our time.
Okay, so this is going out to all parents out there. Don't feel bad when we tell you to sit down and we need to school you. We love you because you schooled us, but now it's time to be humble. Like we need to really all those WhatsApp messages of 1942. An accident happened somewhere in Ibadan in 2016. You see your parents sending you the broadcast in 2018. Like, even the dead body in that accident, if they are crawling, they will have gone. Oh my God. All right, thanks so much for being a part of the show. Before we go, there's this segment we call Crack a Nut. Okay, and it's a very simple one.
I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
No, it's not what I know you're okay. You're thinking maybe I'll ask if you're married. Don't worry. I don't want. No, I've left that level. Yeah, it's you and your behavior. If you like, marry. If you like, don't marry. If you like, join seminary. I'm not there.
It's you and your behavior.
All right. So just complete this sentence. An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth.
A tooth for a tooth. Oh! You don't try. I don't forget to say blogger is a big book. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in case you're just joining us, that's Demola Expose. Yeah. All right, so for those that want to check it out on social media, can they connect with you on social media?
Yes, okay. At Demola Expose across all social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Demola Expose on all social media platforms. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all on this segment. Oh God, I know you guys don't want it to end. Even me too, I was enjoying it.
I don't want to do it.
Okay, let's just go on this short break. And when we come back, we get to talk about some other things. It's still ULAFF Today, and don't go nowhere. Welcome back. Hope you had a great time with our guest, Demola Expose. I tell you, all these Nigerian bloggers said, "Talk to a person, don't see." But we all go to a person, don't talk now. Because seriously, I used to think presenters have the biggest opportunity to badmouth and forget the bloggers. In this 21st century where you have the internet, you're good there, go type one thing, waiting happen, waiting not happen, scatter everywhere, and they won't even retract their statement. Anyway, you can just push that relationship to the next level. Just the same way they stalk you, to go and stalk them, like so that they know that it's not only them that can live the life of stalkers. Okay, before we call it a wrap on the show today, we're gonna drop the word on marble. Those deep, inspiring words from the depth of our hearts, from me to you, always coming, from my subconscious to your own conscious. I tell you, from my subconscious to your conscious, no things I don't know what I talk about. It's very well arranged. All right, so the word on marble for today is so direct and very, very simple, and it goes like this: a fish rots from the head. A fish rots from the head. So what I'm saying is that things get bad from the top all the way down. So when you see people that, okay, this thing is not doing fine, you need to go and say, okay, how does it look at the head? Who is actually controlling things? Who is making things happen? So when a fish wants to get rot, you know where it gets rot from? It gets rotted from the egg. The fish gets what? From the egg. Alright, that's all on the show today. And don't forget, you can always watch a repeat of this episode on YouTube, on our YouTube page, ULAFF TV. And don't forget to follow us on all of our social media page at ULAFF TV, ULAFF TV. You can see those handles running on your screen. I still remain your friend, your brother, your personal person. My name is Akionla Oluwasegun. Call me No Trespass with the NOTRESPA to the double Z. Follow me on social media at No Trespass, NOTRESPA double Z. I love you guys. See you next time.